I need you to know that the only person imposing self-limiting beliefs on yourself is you. And I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. The one thing I will always root for is the underdog. Do you know why? Do you wanna know why? Genuinely. Do you wanna listen? Because I'll tell you a little story. About a year ago, almost exactly to the day, a year ago, I was a completely different person. I didn't even look like this. I looked completely different. I was not in alignment. One day, I decided I'm gonna stop relying on people to make my money for me and take care of me, because that's what I wanted. I wanted someone to take care of me and solve my problems. Then I realized, actually, no one's gonna solve my problems. No one's gonna come to save me. I need to save myself. So I decided I'm gonna change and I'm gonna make a difference, whatever. Started working on these projects, okay? When I made $1,000 for the first time in a month off that project, I decided, okay, why not make 4? When I made 4,000 off a project, I said, okay, why not make 10? Early on, actually, I had a close friend of mine tell me, you know, you should aim for $10,000 a month. It took me 4 years to get to that point, and the same thing that she was doing. I reached it in 4 months. You know why? Because I didn't let her self-limiting beliefs impose on me. Your self-limiting beliefs are not mine. They're yours. Mine are different. I think I can reach for the skies and get it. So then once I hit that 10K mark, I said, okay, great, let me see if I can do 20. Guess what? I did that too. The only time it started dwindling is when I started losing focus of where my eye was on the prize, and when I started falling out of alignment. Because when I started falling out of alignment, I realized this thing makes me money, but it doesn't satisfy me. So then I realized, okay, now I need to make money in some other aspect. And that's what we're doing now. We're living in alignment. If you want to grow, if you want to evolve, if you want to change, you need to take the steps to make that difference. No one else is going to save you. No one else is going to make that change. You have to make that change. You have to first believe that the thing that everyone thinks is impossible for you is possible. And that is why I will, confirmation verb, I will always root for the underdog. Because you know what? A year ago, nobody thought I would amount to anything. And now a year later, everyone sees me as competition. You know what's crazy? Now that I realize everyone sees me as competition, I realized even a year ago, when I was at my lowest, they still saw me as competition. That's why they wanted to keep me so low. Because they knew if I had the wits, they couldn't bring me down. So I'm gonna sit here face to face and ask you, if I can do it, what makes you think you can? Genuinely, what makes you think you can?
Looks like you forgot, once again, how powerful you are.